Okay. And y'all already know who Big Shroom showed up to run that fade with. Long overdue fade. Hopefully the last one. Hey Nug, how you doing?
Hey Kobe.
What's T Nug? Is it over? Like damn.
I mean, if they wanted to be over, I think it's over. I hope it should be over. But like I said, at the doorway, you know, you can get like that. And I told them that, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it was good to see y'all have that conversation and finally squash it because it's been, what, 2 seasons now?
Child, yes. I'm over it. I'm over this whole thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, before we get all the way into the episode, y'all just had y'all reunion.
Ate that down.
How y'all feeling? What it gave? What it gave?
It ate. I can't wait for it to drop.
So I want to ask a question to all of you. So if everybody won, who lost? Can we be real? We keeping it a bean wing tonight?
Period.
I thought we wasn't gonna speak on it, but I mean, yeah, I did exactly what took bitches where they wanted to go.
Okay, so Minnie, you went and you showed your way.
I sure did.
Okay, so how do y'all feel about the girls that didn't show up? We got Fi that didn't show up. We didn't show up.
Fuck needed to go. I took bitches where they had to go. Or it was that before they even came.
Where Kayla went?
I just texted her to see if she was gonna be on there. I don't know what's going on. You guys see that apple juice right there?
Can you come up off that mute? What's going on? You talking about the reunion? What it gave? How you feel about the girls that didn't show up?
Oh, the girls ate. Everybody they want to. To be honest, I don't really know. Everybody was fighting. I don't know if there was a loser. Everybody was doing their big ones. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
So it's valid to say. It's valid to say
that a reckless reunion.
Huh?
We should expect a reckless reunion for sure.
You should expect a reunion, but I don't know about a reckless one.
Okay. All right, let's get into the episode. So first of all, you know, it's been talked about who won versus Mel versus Nug. If I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I'm gonna have to give this fight a tie. I feel like both had the upper hand at some point. So yeah, for y'all final round, I don't know. I feel like it was a tie. I think y'all should leave it there. Fuck, she didn't show up to the reunion, so fuck, it should be dead at this point. Nug and Mel should be dead at this point, y'all. I'm gonna put it into the universe. That's one storyline that I feel like we are over. The Nug and Legacy storyline, we over that one too. The Kayla and Zanaya storyline, I feel like we over that one too. I'm hoping the reunion is the end of that one for sure.
Oh, put it in the binky.
What you got to say, Andre?
Don't drop all my averages.
Bro, you ain't never got nothing to say. Okay, Alexis. So you got snubbed by Lauren. How did we get there? So did you and Lauren B come from you recording for Legacy, or did I miss something?
You didn't miss nothing. And she was posting, so I was making fun of her for days. That's cap. We literally started beefing from when the next morning after that PC'd up comment, we crossed each other in the morning. No cameras, no nothing. Getting breakfast, she said, why you recorded that video? I said, because I wanted to. She said, okay, I'm going to need that later. I said, okay. So when we got back to the house, she snuck me. And literally that whole day, yeah, we was all talking shit. Duh. And so it's like, for her to sit here and try to come up here trying to play victim, like, girl. And I told her, I said, you put me in it for real because wasn't nobody going to know I recorded that video. You really kind of put me in it. Like, don't nobody know I was behind that video. And now I feel like what she was trying to do didn't work. And yeah, but that's why we started even.
Okay. So how you feel about y'all fade? How you think it went watching it back on TV?
Now that I'm rewatching it, because in the moment when I was fighting her, I felt her like trying to push up against me, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really feel like her hitting me. Now that I'm watching it back, but like I said, I did feel like her trying to kind of like the way I was rushing her, I felt her rushing me too. So I, in my head, am like, okay, this might be a good fight. Now I'm watching it. I mean, everybody else telling me, oh yeah, that was a good fight. Now I'm watching it like.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. So I feel like you was trying to rush her. You was trying to rush her.
He was literally rushing
you was rushing her, but she was trying to come from the shoulders with you. One thing that I noticed while watching Lauren, she fight from the shoulders. So fighting up close, she's not good at.
No,
so you had her up close and she was trying to come from the shoulders, and they ended up going past you. Like both arms just kept going past you. So I feel like, I'm gonna give that fight to you 100%. The ring was crazy, and I'm hoping y'all got that round at the reunion without the ring so that we could just get it straight there.
And then with the ring, I had my rings on the whole season. It wasn't like, oh, I put my rings on to fight the bitch. Like, my rings are a part of me, but I wear these shits every fucking day. You should have thought about that when you snuck me, because anybody else I got prepared to fight, they literally tell you, take your rings off, everything else. If you would have told me you wanted to, I mean, been like, oh, Alexis, okay, let's go. I need that. Security and everything would have made sure everything was off. Bitch, you snuck me, so it was a heat in the moment. Bitch, come on, just let's fight. What? And then when I wanted to run it again, the bitch, she was taking 10 years. And then it's like minutes later, however much time later, they're like, oh yeah, fight in the grass. I felt her weight fighting her. So it's like, y'all don't see that because she's just not like that much stronger than me. But it's like, I felt her big ass trying to push up against me. I'm not fighting you, no grass. No, you're a bitch I need grip for. Like, simple. So that's why, we got that agreement.
Okay, so do you feel like with y'all round at the reunion, you got what you needed out of that? Like y'all was
I very much so did get what I needed. I know she didn't though. I know she didn't. That's
not here
that's a big girl, and they I ain't gonna lie, they let us fight for a little minute, so it's gonna be juicy. So it's like, okay. But and I be smoking all day, every day. Bitch, tell us something. Oh, bitch, I'm tired, bitch, and I be so. But anyway, we can get there.
Okay. Hey, Key baby.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Huh?
So Key baby, this episode you fought Kayla.
Yeah.
And it was basically like Kayla ran that fade for Nug.
Right.
So how you feel about it? Like, how you feel about you and Kayla running?
I felt like it was weird at first and it threw me off guard because, like I said, I had just did Kayla makeup, so I'm thinking like. We cool, like I didn't expect for her to like do that like that. It just threw me off.
Kayla,
yo,
how you feel about it? What's your thought? What made you go ahead and run that?
I just felt like she was trying to fight my friend when her arm was popped out of place. When she did do my makeup and after we fought, I'm like, this bitch gonna be dead my whole face. Earlier before we went to the excursions or whatever, but I just felt like at that moment, like y'all, I mean on camera, y'all probably wouldn't think like how close me and Nug are, but we been close since girl trip. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk out the side the show, and we we really friends in real life. We actually talk like almost every day or whatever. So I just felt like it was just weird of her to try to come run up on somebody that whole arm is popped out of place. So it just went how that's just the type of loyal friend I am. Like period. That's how I am with all my friends. So it just happened what it has. But I mean at the situation, I probably it was kind of weird to me, but it is what it is. I just be loyal to who I love, so yeah.
Okay. I feel like I'm kind of bouncing around right now. Like anybody want to add their input on those past little few fades that I just talked about?
I feel like it was a good fade. Even when we was fighting, I felt like it was a good fade or whatever. But to say I got tore is just like really crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, Key baby tall. I am thicker and bigger than her, but she's tall as well. So it's just like she got more reach than me. So. It is what it is. I feel like she did her shit. I feel like I did my shit. So,
I mean, like I said it was a good fight too.
Yeah, and we talked about it after it, so it really ain't that deep to me. But it was what it was when it happened. The show had to go on. So it is what it is.
Okay. You want to jump in right now?
What y'all got to say, Andre? Spill your tea. What you got to say?
Wait, no. No, I wasn't.
Wait, what?
Andre? Behind them shades.
Well, keeping the bean wing. I feel like personally, I feel like you should have let Key Baby know ahead of time. Like, I need that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we know you and Nug cool, but like, you and Key Baby were copacetic too. So they kind of get like, damn, like, I'm not even prepared for you to even be coming on me on that type of time. So I feel like you should have gave her a head up, like, Key baby, I need that on beside of Nug. You feel me? Like, I feel like you owe her that much at least. You know what I'm saying? Especially with y'all being.
I could let her know I didn't need that. I could apologize for that. Yeah, I could have let her know I did need that at that moment. But you know me, I'm just being a heat of the moment type of bitch. I don't really be telling the next motherfucker my next move. I just get out where I'm at. So it's just like, it is what it is. Like, you know. But I could have told her I needed that, but at that moment I didn't. So, and I was drunk.
No shade. But I do feel like y'all. I feel like y'all fight was a tie. I feel like y'all was going blow. No?
Your mom's finna come.
Okay.
Like y'all was there.
Minnie.
No shade. And to speak back to. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. Give your input. Let's see.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna move on. Hey, Minnie.
Hey.
So, Minnie, this episode you ran in the jungle on. Let's see. How you feel about that one?
I feel like I ran through her. She just big, so she push out. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give this fade a tie. No shade, I'm gonna give it a tie. I personally feel, okay, so Minnie, you got in there with her for sure. But I personally feel like the editor did not give her no justice because that right angle, like they should have gave us that right angle as well because no shade, Minnie, be real, that bitch punch hard.
Nah, she don't. It be real cotton, honestly. She just a pusher.
Shade.
She just a pusher. Her hits is cotton, I'm telling you. Her hits is cotton. Like, she just push. Like, I could give her that. Like, she do very well at pushing. That's about it. Other than that, her shit be cotton.
You definitely was giving licks.
That's why I said she was definitely trying to push up against me. Y'all just can't tell because I didn't let her. But.
And don't do that with the angle part, because to be honest, like, most of her hits wasn't even landing. Most of her hits was not landing. Huh?
You know, we review it, so I gotta go back and I gotta watch it a couple times. Listen,
yeah, most of her hits wasn't even landing. She just swing and they just be going everywhere. She don't even know where she hitting at. Like,
I feel like the way that Lauren fight is real similar to the way that Nug fight, and it's like very powerful on that right arm. Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna just go past it because now they saying I'm being biased. Lauren just not Andre.
Like, why you not saying how you feel tonight?
I was gonna speak.
Okay.
I swing with one arm too.
Hey, Minnie.
I like to grab and start swinging with one arm. Like, that's just what it is. Let me see. Yeah, but
like she just so powerful. I feel like she know that she's very powerful.
No shade. Y'all know I'm keeping it a bean wing. No shade. Minnie carried in the fight. No shade. I'm just gonna keep it a bean. No shade. I feel like I'm not excusing nobody from this episode. Nobody. I don't care if you fought 2 people before. I don't care if you fought 1 person before. I don't care if you fought 6 phase before. Phase were meant to be ran and phase had to come. No shade. For Minnie to be the size she is and for Lauren to be on that, like, Minnie ain't just beat the fuck out of Lauren. I'm not saying that. But no shade. Minnie, bitch, I've been telling you this all season. Wait till Minnie sober up. I've been telling y'all. Wait till she's sober up. Name a fade Minnie has lost since she's been sober.
Thank you.
Who was in there?
That's what I'm saying. Even though I was drunk, like,
I didn't take away from Minnie getting in there. I definitely said it was a tie. I didn't say she lost. It definitely was a tie. But what I did say was they didn't give Lauren no justice with that angle because they didn't even give us that right arm angle. Watching that, okay. Minnie,
she was missing from that angle. She was missing. She missed a lot of hits, per usual.
Okay. Let me see. So, Kayla, you confronted Caribbean for speaking on Phase. You confronted Caribbean for speaking on Phase when she called out Minnie for sneaking. Let's talk about that situation. Well, I feel like we already kind of talked about that.
So I don't even remember at that point it was about me because I just felt like she kept calling Hennessy fake goofy. And it was irritating me. But in LA, like, you put me goofy, you mean like stupid and bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So I just felt like that was hella a little bit disrespectful. But like I said, we from 2 different type of towns, side of towns, you know what I'm saying? So when she was saying goofy, I'm like, what she mean goofy? And it was repeated more than 3 times. So at that point, I'm like, okay, I'm about to address the situation. And Caribbean felt as, you know, she could say whatever she wanted to say. So it just went from there. But I'm just like, what you mean goofy? Like, it was starting to irritate me because I'm just like, my lip is busted. I've been fought 10 times. And it's like, but like, at that moment, I just felt like, okay, so why she keep saying goofy and she ain't running no fade? So that's just how I felt. And that where I'm from, goofy mean like bullshit, like you goofy, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's fighting words in LA. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me get her up here. So Caribbean, first of all, let's talk about the party bus. I'm gonna say it's Zanaya. Caribbean, let's talk about the party bus. So you said it felt like everybody was on a Caribbean hate train, right?
Yeah.
So why did you feel like that? Let's talk about it. Let's unpack.
No. Say it again, please.
You said you felt like everybody on the party bus was on a Caribbean hate train.
Yeah, like, them bitches is weird. Like, I got mad all over again watching it on TV. Just because, like, you feel me? Let's keep it 100. Nobody felt like they was gonna do that. Nobody felt like they was gonna do that until I fought Kayla. You feel me? Like, everybody was good. Like, when me and Kayla was good before that altercation, like, nobody was trying to get a moment. So now everybody got something to say to me. I got mad watching that shit all over again because that shit lame as hell. Like, Zanaya, I had no idea what she was talking about. She never heard me say that, so I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. Lauren looked goofy as hell because
situation that you already spoke on.
Like,
Yes.
I already had spoke on that, and like in real time, that was days ago, and then also Key Baby, what are you even talking about? Like, and then Kennedi Purping. So you feel me?
And really, I didn't even know all that. Well, at that moment, I didn't really know everybody was having words toward Caribbean at that moment. You feel me?
Don't that shit look crazy as hell on TV?
Like, yeah, it did look crazy, but I didn't know that everybody had something to say to Caribbean in that moment. When I was worried about what me and her issue was, as well, we had going on. But like I said, Zanaya did tell me, you feel me, like, oh, Caribbean in the back of the bus popping about you. So that's what made, you feel me, the drinks get forward and the foots get kicked, whatever what was happening, what was going on. But I never even knew she got into it with Kennedy, Yaz, or none of them, because I was going.
That's why I'm saying, like, I never got into it with Kennedy. I would, like, in real life, I never heard Caribbean's name, but I did hear, any bitch need this one, Yaz, I need it with me. So, I kind of felt like it was, and sure enough, it was confirmed to me that it was about me. She's perked out. You feel me? Like, showing out. Like, everybody.
So how do you feel about? So
at that moment, I was going up and down the bus. I'm sorry. At that moment, I was going up and down the bus talking to Mel Legacy down the stairs. You feel me? And I was going up and down, so I didn't know all that was going on either, as well.
So yeah, how do you feel about Zanaya, running back and telling Kayla that she was talking about her?
How do I feel about that?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's weird as fuck. But I mean, I said what I said. Like, I was basically explaining what happened. You feel me? Like, I ain't tripping. Bitches ain't my friends, so I don't really give a fuck. But do I feel like that's weird? Weird as hell.
So, Zanaya, was that you, like, just mixing it up a little bit, like stirring the pot?
Honestly, I was drunk as hell. I was being messy on purpose. I was telling everybody everything everybody was saying. Because as long as it wasn't me fighting, I don't give a fuck who was fighting. I wanted to see fights. I was bored. The whole season was ass, and I didn't want to rumble no more because my eye was fucked up. So I was being messy. Ain't nobody do shit about it, so I really don't care if you talking about that shit.
Okay. Well, Caribbean, I do want to say you should speak on what you should speak on. Ain't nobody telling you shit about what I'm speaking on. So I feel like you was explaining yourself a little too much.
And man, look, watching that shit on TV, I was most definitely explaining myself too much. Because who the fuck is y'all? Stop talking to me. Like, stop talking to me. But in the moment, like, it didn't even feel like, it felt like an attack while it was happening. But at first, it was just kind of like, because nothing nobody said read. So I didn't mind explaining. But watching it back, that shit, I was talking way too much. Like, I don't got nothing to say to nobody. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it happened, and I don't think that was cool. Bitches ain't my friends. I mean, yeah, because I didn't know it happened like that. Well, wait, I never knew that. You feel me? Zanaya had said that. She had said that that I was talking about Kayla, because Kayla never said that. She just.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember telling Kayla that, but I probably did. I was
drunk. We was drunk vibing on the bus, whatever.
I wasn't drunk at all.
No, not you, but we always having our drinks. You get what I'm saying? We was turning up or whatever.
I was fucked up.
And we was having conversation of what was going on. At that point, the show did start to get boring. Like, you feel me? I feel like everybody started, everybody didn't have run their fades, and it just everybody started being friends, and everybody just, you feel me, started laying the fuck out. So at that moment, when me and Caribbean had going on, you know what I'm saying? They told us we couldn't fight on the bus or to cut the shit out after we got done arguing. That's why it was no fades on the bus, because we was not allowed to do that there. So when we got back to the house, even when we was on lockdown, you was screaming on the hallway, we both were screaming. But, we couldn't fight till the next morning, or whatever the fuck was going on. So, you get what I'm saying? It happened. It is what it is. But, shit. I didn't... What you say?
I said that shit look crazy as hell on TV. Then I'm not like stuttering, but just kind of like trying to answer to too many people at one time. Yeah, no, I was tripping.
Wait, Andre, you could have been what?
No shade. First off, everybody in the live, double tap the live. Get some energy in here. Everybody double tap the live. If you're not follow me, follow Kobe, follow Caribbean, follow Alexis, follow Minnie, follow Nug, follow Kayla, follow Zanaya. Can we keep it a bean wing? Let's keep it a bean wing. First off, I want all the ladies to know that y'all are grown. If you found off somebody, stop blaming it on the alcohol. Y'all should be able to control y'all liquor. You did what you did. Oh, well. At this point, I'm tired of the alcohol excuses. Is Young and Reckless. I did what I did because I'm on a show called Young and Reckless. Stand on the name or get out the game. Second off, since when everybody got a problem with Caribbean? Now it's a Caribbean hate train. Now we all hate Caribbean. Now everybody want to go against the grain to go against Caribbean, who was just so boring and nobody knew. But now everybody know Caribbean enough to have a problem. That was weird. Second off, Zanaya, I thought you was the one they said was quiet the rest of the season, but since your fight with Kayla and them, you've been making everybody else fight. You made motherfucking what's name them fight on the boat. Now you got them fighting all over here doing all of this. Everybody should have smacked Zanaya. Zanaya, you ate that. I'm gonna give you your 10s. They call you messy. You was being Young and Reckless. You was walking around to your ops and to your bitches you was hanging with, and you was mixing it up like a mixer, like in a blender on super speed. You said, I'm going to mix this bitch up because y'all ain't giving. So I'm going to make y'all give. So y'all can hate Zanaya all y'all want to, but she gave us a show. She had you bitches getting in the field. She going to bitches who then jumped her, bitches who she been hanging with, chilling with, and got that.
I was already
I
just feel like
personally. But when motherfuckers is wrong for slapping people and doing stuff because it was Young and Reckless, it was cool. Like when motherfuckers was slapping people and starting arguments and socking people. Oh, Kayla, you should have never did that. But being
that's reckless too.
That's what I'm saying. But last week and before that, oh, you should have never did that. You should have never had on. Like, which one is it? Is it Young and Reckless? Are we being messy? Are we squabbling? What the fuck are we doing? Because you pick and choose what you think is, you feel me, could be Young and Reckless. Being messy, everybody's being messy. Everybody's telling what the fuck.
You see, she's a deep hurt podcast.
I'm saying.
You said in your statement a few minutes ago, you said that it was giving boring.
It was giving boring.
You said that. I'm piggybacking on what you said.
What saving face mean? What do you mean?
It was giving boring. But that's the thing though. But you saying when motherfuckers is slapping Jules or motherfuckers is being cool with Jules throwing juice and motherfuckers is socking people for no reason. Oh, you should never did that, Kayla. You should never did that. But when a motherfucker being messy or starting problems, oh, it's giving Young and Reckless. Which one is it? It's either Reckless all the way or what the fuck is we talking about here? Because it's like, you get what I'm saying? It's just picking and choosing.
I get what she's saying, but I feel like what she was doing was giving Reckless too. I feel like it was only
I was giving the show. I didn't want
only 5 people that was really
I didn't want Zanaya to be my only storyline. Like she said, Isaiah wanted both of us to be cool. He kept calling my phone. He kept calling her phone. It was never just, make us be friends. None of that. But like I'm saying though, when I'm slapping bitches or I'm talking to a person or I'm speaking up on a situation, how I feel, like with Caribbean, how I feel, you calling my friend Faye goofy. So you feel me? If she don't speak up for her, I am. That's how I felt at that emotion. That's what I felt like saying. So therefore, that's being Young and Reckless too. So you can't pick and choose what the fuck is reckless.
Can I say something too?
Reckless. Huh? Yeah, you can go ahead, but I'm just saying, like, you can't just say, Zanaya, that is reckless what she doing. You feel me? Talking to her ops, you feel me? Being around her ops, whatever the fuck going on. But you picking and choosing what's reckless. Oh, you should have never slapped Jules because that's not right, Kayla. Like, what the fuck?
No, I don't think they got an issue with you slapping Jules. I think it was
not even all Jules. Not even a lot of shit that I'm doing is everything I'm doing is a problem. Everything I'm doing is something wrong with it. Everything I'm doing, everything I got a storyline. Oh, you did this because of that. You did this because of that. Like, which one is it?
Please with shit, bitch. Me and Kayla.
No, before you go, let Andre go.
Wait, you want me to say something or Andre?
I'm done talking.
Yeah, Andre, go first. Let him respond to Kayla.
Kayla, first off, I wasn't the one that said what you did to Jules was
You
wrong.
did tell me. You said, Kayla, you was wrong for that. You did tell me that, Andre.
What I said was, Kayla, you were wrong for attacking her, not giving her the head up. And you explained to me that you didn't have to give her head up because you ran up. I never said the action you did was wrong.
But the reason why I
said you fought Key Baby, I never said you wasn't wrong
fight again because she said she wanted her leg back.
All I said to you was, when you said you fought Key Baby, all I said was everybody on this panel can witness. I never said you wasn't wrong for fighting for your friend. I said with you and Key Baby being copacetic, you should have been real enough to say, bitch, I need that for my friend. That's what I said. I never said what you doing, not Young and Reckless picking and saying what Kayla doing is wrong or right. Never do that. I don't look at it that way.
I'm just
if I see something,
what you feel is reckless.
And who am I? I'm just giving my opinion.
Okay, baby. I'm not going back and forth with you.
Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like you. You get what Zanaya was doing on a doing her little ones and twos, doing what she normally do. But a couple of weeks ago when I was trying to confront Legacy and you was like, no, you shouldn't have been doing it. That's like messy and stuff like that. That's the same shit Zanaya was doing. Or shit just because I was really pinpointing the situation or who said what. You get what I'm saying? But when I do it, or certain things that y'all don't like was done, or the person is just like, no,
they probably saying it was like weird, or like they probably having little opinions on it because y'all was doing it towards people that y'all was already into it, and I was doing it to everybody on the cast. I didn't really give a fuck who it was.
Same thing when I call everybody boring. Like when I name all the bitches in the living room, bitches are boring. You get what I'm saying? Like I pointed that out, and that still was wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. Everybody's opinion different because I feel like certain shit that y'all was doing, I feel like
the people that y'all keep saying is doing bullshit or whatever the fuck. If nobody would have spoke up off of, like I said, even me not being a hater, Nug, Alexis, Lauren, Legacy, Zanaya, me, who else? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why the people that wasn't born, they wasn't getting nothing.
Nothing would have been going on. Everybody would have been twerking and drinking. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody would have been. You feel me? Ain't no like these are the people that's pressing their aggressions or started, speaking up of how they feel. A lot of people wasn't speaking up of how they feel. Period. Point blank.
Right.
So it's just like.
Let me say something real quick. No, you just brought up saying people was born. I personally do feel like it was too early to say that anybody was born during that time.
Kobe, at the end of the day, you gotta think about it, right? We in a house in this called Young and Reckless. Bitch, all you gotta do is do some Young and Reckless shit. We don't have no phones. Why are you sitting in the room? We got Kayla and Aya walking past each other. You get what I'm saying? We got people doing dumb shit. I don't give a fuck if you doing cartwheel. Do something. You get what I'm saying? Like, why are you in your room? Like, when you actually in a house, Kobe and Andre, y'all film, y'all get what I'm saying? You don't have no phones. So,
when you don't got your phone, time be feeling like forever. It be feeling like we get
do something. Years. So it's just like, so that's why in the living room at that time, you bitches are boring. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, do something. I want to see something. You don't got to fight. I'm not saying fight, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when T-Baby was like, I'm not, basically she wasn't saying she wasn't a girl's girl. You know what I'm saying? She only was talking to people that was talking to her. That's not cute. You know what I'm saying? Talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Talk, negotiate.
But no, I did make a note about this episode where I do feel like you did kind of contradict yourself with that. Simply because you was telling Caribbean that you don't have to bust your ass to be on TV.
Right.
But I personally feel like being opinionated is what keeps them relevant, though. But y'all telling her that she can't speak on certain phase, but what else is there for her to do?
No, I didn't tell her that. I didn't know. The thing is, though, it was different with me with Caribbean, right?
I was never talking about Minnie at that moment.
When we went to the bus, I wasn't even a part of that. I was just engaging myself in a conversation because that's what the conversation was about. You get what I'm saying? So when they was talking about it, I was telling her at the end of the day, she don't have to fight to do it. At that time, she wasn't fighting at all until before. You get what I'm saying? Like, so she just started getting her rocks off. But before, she was actually teased. She was actually cute.
Yeah, she was twerking, drinking.
You know what I'm saying? That's Young and Reckless. Behind and off, on and off camera, she was doing certain like girly girl things. That's why she didn't get called boring. But if she was boring, I would have told Caribbean she was boring too. I was blinding bitches up at the end of the couch. That's why she stood up. She was like, I'm not involved, but right. I was like, babe, you know you're not involved. And that's why she had to sit down because she knew we wasn't talking.
She was turning up the whole show. Leaving.
Exactly.
I've seen the scenes of what was not seen. She was never caught boring because we still was all vibing.
On and off camera, though.
The camera wasn't catching that shit. So that's why, like,
yeah, the camera did catch a lot of shit.
I know I'm not boring.
The camera did catch a lot of shit, but how they edit certain stuff in the show. You get what I'm saying? I feel like they be scheming through. It's certain parts where you was turned up. You get what I'm saying? You was vibing. You never got called boring one time, but at that moment,
see
I was
how they
never
only called
on Minnie. I was
twerking one time. They only caught Chastity twerking one time, but they caught Minnie drinking the whole time. Like the camera caught them doing certain things and wanted to point a narrative on them. You get what I'm saying? So Chastity got called boring because we only seen her twerk one time, but the camera called it twerk one time. We only seen Minnie drinks but so much, but they call her drink. You get what I'm saying? So at that time, Caribbean was lit. She was not one of the ones that was getting called boring, but that whole situation with the goofy and all that, I don't know nothing about that. I thought,
like I said, me and Caribbean is two different states. You know what I'm saying? Calling somebody goofy in LA is fighting words, period, point blank. So I'm telling Hennessy, I said, why does she keep calling your face goofy? And it's irritating the fuck out of me, and it just kept going on and on and on. So that's why I spoke up on that situation right then and there. It might have been when her and Minnie was conversating or whatever the fuck, but that's what the fuck I was doing when I was walking to that pool table. Anyway, I was going to bring it up. So it just happened to be the conversations with her and Minnie, but that's how I felt at that moment. I just felt like, why does she keep calling my friend's face goofy? Like, are you being funny or what it is? And like she said, she could say what she want to say, you feel me? And it went there, which is understandable, but I don't know what I was signing myself up for.
Okay, Caribbean, I low-key want to unpack that. Let's talk about that one. And I do have another question for you right after. Caribbean, you here? No?
I think she got a phone call or something.
Say that again. Oh, you talking to Caribbean? Oh, word.
Yeah, I was trying to get into Caribbean.
I low-key understand what she mean as goofy though, because we say goofy out here where I'm from too, and it's like some shit just look goofy as like I can't even.
What she was saying, it was
I can't even explain. I can't even explain the definition of her saying goofy, but I get it. Like
that's what I was trying to
the
get
fight
out of
was
her.
goofy
Like,
as hell. They all in the tree. They barely swinging.
Which is
understandable, but repeatedly saying it though is which is understandable though. You know what I'm saying? It did look goofy, but repeatedly saying it was irritating me at that moment. I'm just like, okay, are you being funny? Like, you feel me? But if I would have sat there, or Penny would have sat there, whatever they had going on, then I would have been like, oh, Kayla, you're picking and choosing. You're not saying to somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I felt at that moment. And I'm not from, you feel me, where y'all from. So being goofy is like, what? Like in LA, we don't play like that. So it's like, I'm just like, okay, what the fuck does that mean? It is what it is. It happened. That shit was way in March. I really don't give a fuck. I like Caribbean now, and then went on. That's what it was. So, shit.
Legacy, if you up in here, comment right now. I don't see Legacy. Y'all need to get out of the request. There's too many of y'all up in here.
It was a big misunderstanding, but shit, it happened. It's a show that needed to be on there. It's a fade.
I was gonna ask Caribbean, because she woke up, she said that they was gonna do it to Yaz for Minnie. Who was gonna do what to Yaz for Minnie? Minnie, you want to talk about that one?
I don't know.
I didn't even know it was conversations being had about I was being bullied and all this extra shit.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying though. When I was hollering at you, Minnie, about from the beginning of the show, when I asked you like what's going on with Amber, because Amber, you feel me? Like I said, me and Amber were conversating before the show. You know what I'm saying? We was texting, whatever. I'm like, you know, I fuck with you, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, we was talking. So when she had told me, like, I'm like, what happened to your eye? She like, this bitch Minnie busted my eye, and she keep trying to fight me. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna holler about who is Minnie. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I went. Me first going into the house, I'm like, who the fuck is Minnie? And that's why she probably was telling multiple people like she told Jules. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, who is Minnie? Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't really catch on the camera, but we were having conversations about that. But I don't know what the situation with Yaz and shit like that. But and then they had said something, I don't know what happened, but it just was like, I was just like, okay, who is Minnie? Like, what the fuck is going on with your eye? And why does she keep trying to fight you? And I keep now that's why I was like, why is Yaz and Nug talking to you like that? But I mean, you was drunk at that time or whatever you had going on, but shit. So maybe she's talking about that, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think nobody was bullying me or no shit like that, because we was having conversations even after the little living room conversation where she was like she was going to go get her sneakers. I'm like, all right, that's fine. You feel me? Like, I'm not about to argue with no bitch. Like, I'm not doing that. If you're not getting up and squaring up with me or whatever the case may be, what the fuck is there to talk about? You're going to go get your sneakers and we're going to get that. Like, that's how it was. But then when I got to the room, Dad was smiling at me. I'm looking at her like, all right, well, what's tea? And then we just had a conversation. It wasn't caught on the camera. So I guess everybody was thinking like, oh, well, when the fuck they become cool? Like I must have been copping pleas or some shit. Like, nah, we both had a conversation and that was that. So.
Man, if you ask me, Yaz was being a little too cool. Caribbean came, asked her about that situation. Being reckless, she should have got on that. Being reckless, she should have got on you. It should have just been reckless. Everybody should have just fought. Don't question me about shit. This Young and Reckless. Fuck all that. Don't question me about shit, and we on a Young and Reckless show. Nothing.
Not everybody was on that. I feel like not everybody was on that type of timing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people was able to have conversations and leave that shit alone. And some people just felt like certain stuff was not important enough for them to fight. So, I mean, I feel like everybody got one time to show their personality. Like, we all on TV, and you might as well rock out while you here. Because after that, you're not going to get a whole bunch of calls. If you don't show who you are the first time, if you're not, you think like us bringing back stars, whoever is brought back, everybody showed out who they was the first time they got there, or just being actually themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that. Shit. And Nug didn't make me take no fade. I'm the one that said I wanted to do that.
I don't see Legacy. I text her.
Hey, I had clicked off for a second. Somebody had called me. Was you talking about me, Kobe?
Yeah, I was asking you about the Minnie situation.
I'm sorry, I had clicked off. I actually didn't hear. One more time, please.
In your confessional, you said that somebody was. Hold on, let me go to it just so I don't mix it up. You said that they was gonna do it.
I never made Kayla fight Key Baby. I never just pushed her out there to do. She's a grown woman. She's gonna get in the paint and do whatever she want to do. Kayla seen that my arm was messed up, like really, really messed up. And if I would have fought her right then and there, I would have been out the show. So Kayla was like, "You're not doing that." You get what I'm saying? She took that for me. That's what that was. So I never made her or pushed her or forced her to do anything.
Everybody grown. Can't nobody force nobody to do nothing.
Wait, because I want to know what she was talking about in her confessionals too.
Me?
Yeah, so Caribbean, in your confessional, you said that they was gonna do it to Yaz for Minnie. What was you talking about?
For Minnie. For in Atlanta. Yeah. In Atlanta, we roomed together and I overheard them speaking, and I never said nothing about that, just because the simple fact that, just like, you feel me? Like, I'm not about to be running and telling the bitch what I hear in our room. But when I realized that it was like, okay, y'all bitches is sucking Kayla's dick and acting like everybody want to get up on me because I fought Kayla. Yeah, I felt the need to bring that up in, because it was really more so because Yaz didn't even do nothing to me for real. I was just mad at Kayla.
But who is them, Caribbean?
I was talking about Kayla and Hennessy.
Also, Kayla and Hennessy was supposed to. Okay, Kayla did just talk about that. Okay, my bad, I didn't connect it up. There go Legacy. And then it was something else that I wanted to bring up.
Situation. So in the beginning of the house, you feel me? We all feeling vibes out or whatever the fuck. And what I'm hearing, like I said, with Minnie, and I'm hearing Yaz, and I'm just hearing Bully. So I'm just like, okay, what's going on? But it was never like, you feel me? I didn't know nobody at that time. So I just got there. I just faded Zanaya, and that's when I went to the room.
And to be honest, like, I felt like it gave that too. Like, I felt like it was giving, like, you know, they getting up on Minnie, but like, I never, you feel me? I was never going to say anything about that, just because that ain't shit got nothing to do with me. Like, that ain't had shit to do with me. And I really didn't even know what was going on, because in Atlanta, they had us in our rooms. Like, if you wasn't there, you wasn't there. You was going to be pushed in your room. So that was that. And yeah.
The conversation was going around what everybody had going in the house for me. I was hearing about Yaz, Minnie. I'm just like, okay, well, they ain't no bitch bullying me, so if she is gonna be on that, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't even know what the fuck I said, but it was something around there. So that's probably what the fuck she was talking about. But when they told me after the bus, I don't know if that's gonna be on there, but they was like, yeah, Caribbean is telling Yaz that you be talking shit about her. Meanwhile, me and Yaz was cool, and like I said, she was mad at me. So I was mad as fuck about that too, which they didn't show that scene when I was in my room when Caribbean was screaming. We all was screaming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, why are you fucking lying on me, Caribbean? I never like. So I was mad as fuck at that moment.
Yeah, like, I was mad. I was mad as fuck. Like,
so that's just what happened. But that was the same situation as when Minnie, Yaz, and everybody else was going on. But I didn't know anybody, and I was stuck and locked in the room after I was the night, so I didn't see what was going on.
This shit look weird as fuck on TV. Like, all this shit, it really irritates me. Like, fuck it, let's speak on it. Like, Yaz starts fucking crying when I say that to her. Nug trying to calm her down, like, oh, I don't gotta lie about nothing. But really, I think it was coming from a place where, like, she fuck with Kayla. But she was just like, I would never bully nobody. Like,
It was
what we talk about?
This season of Young and Reckless, just, I don't know. Like, it's just too much cry baby ass bitches.
Like,
too much. It was like, what?
Yeah,
like,
show it. They didn't show that. You feel me? You remember when before?
I remember Nug came downstairs like Yaz is up there crying. I'm like, what?
She was literally like this. No, everything was just weird as fuck. Like, everything was just
yeah, too much. Why?
Like, the season 1 and season 2. When I was getting jumped, I was drunk though. That don't count.
Zanaya, so that wasn't coming. Okay, look, I want to say something to Zanaya because Zanaya I wanted to say it like I did say it at the reunion, but you was handling your business.
Yeah, I heard you say something, Zanaya something. Then I heard Ferrari talking. I was so mad. I didn't even want to.
I was gonna ask you like, all right, but I mean, I guess initially you already answered the question. You was just being messy, but you was being messy with the whole Kayla shit.
I don't recall. Me telling Kayla that, but if she said I did, then I ain't taking that from her. I probably did.
Okay,
I was
cool. All right, whatever. But you said that part was being messy.
About Lauren.
The Lauren shit was a lie. I never said that.
Girl, you probably did it. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I was just starting shit up. Y'all bitches, I was so bored. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I was so bored.
And watching that shit, I was just like watching it yesterday. I didn't know that's what happened. Yeah, I knew because Kayla told me in person. But when I watched it on TV, I'm just like, bro, like, I've been fucking with Zanaya. Zanaya been fucking with me. Like, why, bitch? Like, why? What is your point? Like, do you not like me? But I guess you already answered the question. You already said, like, you're just being messy. But I just don't like that whole scene. Like, I didn't even like what fucking... It was weird as fuck. Like, you got Minnie over here, like, and I ain't gonna lie, and don't speak on, and like,
what?
Yo, I was confused. I was confused because I was just mocking her accent, but I was just confused because, like, in a way, it's like she was agreeing with me, but then she really started like trying to get down on me too. Like, just don't speak on nobody's face, and like. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. And then you got Sai, a mark, a bitch, a goofy, a pussy. Like, what? Like, goofy is harmless.
Context for us. Like, what, from your point of view, what transpired that made you use the word goofy?
It was silly. Like, I know they was drunk. You feel me? I know they was drunk. The way they got...
Snow Blue and Henny, right? Snow Blue and Henny.
Yeah, like the way they got caught in the trees. Like, it looked like they was playing. Like, you feel me? It was silly to me, like Nug said. Like... And I don't know, like I've never in my life had to explain this much.
So it was just about how the fight looked and not too much of like why they fought.
Yeah, I don't know why they fought. I'm saying the actual fight when I seen it. When I seen it, it looked like they were play fighting. I knew they were drunk. It was funny to me. That shit tickled the fuck out of me. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, it looks silly. Goofy. That's what I meant. But like I said, I've never had to explain what goofy means this much. Like, what the fuck? Y'all don't know what goofy means?
Okay. I mean... Okay, I guess it just depends on like the context, like to be honest.
She wasn't that mad. She was not that mad. Like Kayla just said, she said from her side of the tracks, you feel me, them is fighting words. Like, why the fuck she keep saying that? Like, I don't really think Henny had a problem with that.
Honestly, they fought because of like, you know, the dead. I mean, damn, I don't want to say it like that. One of Snow Blue people had passed, and I guess like in the midst of that, whatever. I'm gonna just say it. It was something like that. I don't want to get too deep into it.
Yeah, we don't gotta get deep into it. It's just, but I didn't mean nothing by what I said. Like, I wasn't insulting shit. Like I said on the cameras. Like, I wasn't.
I get what she meant. The fight looked like goofy. It was two tall ass bitches in a tree rolling over. They was barely punching. Fuck, shit was goofy. I would have said it was goofy.
That's the shit I be wanting to say, but when I say it, they get so mad at me. So
y'all need to fight again. That shit was goofy. Like, that's some shit I would say. Like, what the fuck? That round was goofy as hell. Run that shit back. Like, that's some shit that, like, where I'm from, we say shit like that. Like, shit was goofy. Like, so I get what she was saying, but, you know, no funny shit. Like, even when we, like, out here, when we say packed out, that mean like we just parked the bitch. We beat a bitch up. But in the West Coast, packed out mean jumping a bitch. Like, everywhere, it just different shit mean different shit. So.
Right. It is what it is.
Okay, let me get into Legacy. Hey, Legacy. Hello? Hi. We could barely hear you. Let me...
You hear me now?
Okay, yeah, that's better. Hey, Legacy.
Hey.
Let's talk about the reunion for a little second. You don't got to get too much into it, but what it was looking like, was it giving Reckless? What happened?
It was giving all over the place. Honest, if you ask me, it was giving a lot all over the place. It was a lot going on. I mean, the phase was good, but it was just like, I don't know, it was just all over the place, if you ask me.
Okay, so was Ferrari the only person that you fought?
No.
So you and Nug fought again?
No, we didn't.
Oh, okay. That's all I want.
I think we had a problem. It's because she asked me if I want to fight. I'm like, bitch, like she caught me off guard with that. I'm not even gonna lie.
I did. Right. We talked about it, Legacy. Me and you talked about it. Legacy made a comment or whatever, and I ain't gonna even talk about it. Y'all gonna just see. She had made a comment, and I sat back down and I thought about it. I'm like, because when she be making comments, some of them trigger me, some of them like, but I gotta, anything this girl say, I gotta, be on top of it because you don't know she's being funny. So I'm like, you feel me? I asked, like, I ran a fade, then I asked her, like, what you want to fight or do you want to fight? And she stood up, but it would have been.
I was confused. I'm not gonna lie, you caught me off guard with that because the thing about it is, I don't want to give away too much of the tease. I wasn't like trying to be funny, like on some real shit. I wasn't trying to be funny because I'm like, damn, you hyping up everybody I fight. That's what I think. And I was coming on and off the stage, but
again, I had told you I was talking literally about everybody, but you didn't catch me. You only caught me talking about how your face was ringing. You get what I'm saying? So you heard me say speaking on your face. You get what I'm saying? But I was talking about everybody's face, literally everybody that was out there.
If they restrict me, I'm gonna come on my other page because I'm smoking. That's why. But yeah, you did catch me off guard with that because yeah, I didn't expect to fight you at the reunion when you said that.
Wait, I got a question for Nug and Legacy. Compared to season 1 and season 2, was this the most girls during Young and Reckless? Like it was less girls on the other seasons, right?
Or it was like the most girls, but it felt like this is the thing. It felt
like the same amount. It was like the amount of like boring and the one that's really putting on like getting some smoke out of it. It felt like the one season 1 and season 2. But if we all took all literally the boring girls out, would have been the same type of. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just feel like I don't feel like this is the problem. We had 20 something girls and only 5 or 6 of the girls was really like having storylines and carrying the show. So it was like, I don't know why people are saying it's boring because when I was there, it didn't feel like it was boring. I felt like it was going to be lit, but it's like the storylines was kind of all over the place. Like the stage was good, but it was like, it just was like, I feel like sometimes people should have fought. Like there was times where people should have fought and they didn't, so it kind of made it seem like it was like dry or boring. But
I feel like it was the editing and it was just the simple fact that we was filming for so long. Like we literally stopped filming early because we had too much fucking
content. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why people are saying it was boring because honestly, I feel exactly the same way how I say I thought it was gonna be a lit season, and I still feel like it was good, but I don't know.
Okay, I want to ask y'all this: Do y'all feel like y'all had a villain this season?
No, that's probably what the problem was. I feel like we had like I don't feel like we had a villain.
We didn't have one. It wasn't one person that was on some shit like anything somebody say to them, they smack it. Anything somebody do to them, they smack it. We didn't have that in this season, right? Like you know how Ivory on her seasons, you say something to her, look at her, anything, she hitting you for no reason. Like we didn't have that this season, so that's probably what everybody was looking forward to this season. Like literally,
people that was
the person that was fading the most. Even the people that was fading the most was able to still talk.
That Minnie was the villain in the beginning. What y'all think about that one?
I don't think she was the villain. Okay, I feel like she just got too drunk. She wasn't understanding like this is a job. Like we here to work. I feel like, but after Minnie got sober and being around her sober and seeing her like, fight sober, I feel like if she came in the season sober, she wouldn't have been portrayed as the bad guy in the beginning.
Yeah, I don't think she was a villain type. I think it was her first show and she was trying, you feel me? She was already being Cancun, she in Atlanta, she trying to turn up, especially for her city. So I don't think she was trying to be on no villain type time. I think she was just trying to get drunk and do her little ones and twos. But once she noticed, it was like, you feel me? All right, let me sit down for a little bit, you feel me? But she wasn't no villain.
Okay. Well, I personally feel like the closest y'all may have gotten to a villain would have probably been Kayla in a Jewel situation and Lauren. But Lauren was like on and off. It was like red light, green light. Like, I don't know.
I feel like Lauren started off good, like as far as for like, she was doing the right things. But I think like towards the end,
Lauren would have been the villain if she would have still whooped Kennedi ass and got up on Minnie. Then it would have been like, alright, she the villain, she on that. She the only bitch on this show that's not taking nothing. Like,
I feel like she was the villain in the house.
I feel like not even saying like when I say everybody had their picks, I ain't even gonna say like on some scary shit, but I feel like everybody had their picks, but they was like, alright, that ain't that deep to me, or alright, I'm gonna apologize for that. Alright, we gonna let that go. Like everybody had that this season, so honestly, that's why everybody's saying it didn't really get reckless because we was like everybody. We was on some mature reckless shit. We wasn't on some not giving a fuck reckless shit. Like so.
So Legacy, you and Nug did not fight at the reunion. Do y'all feel like y'all left it there? Like, if y'all was to come on another season together, like, would it just be done? Y'all feel like y'all could just let that go?
I don't know. Ask her, cause last time I checked, we squashed it out, and then like I don't know. That's something you gotta ask her, cause I don't know. I feel like she's been saying stuff that's been like.
I want to say one thing.
I didn't take anything to the head, but then I started to like notice. I'm like, wait a damn minute, like, are you just?
You started thinking. You be thinking too hard with shit. Like you be thinking too hard. Like if it was really was static, like. I'd have been on some type times fighting you just because in the house. If you notice, I only fought you one time without you calling a fade out for me. Every time we fought, it's because you called it out. You feel me? But after you threw that right, you know I had to have that. But after that, it was like, you feel me? Like after that, like between you and Mel, we working with. You know what I'm saying? Like I can work with you. Yeah, and we had done business together. We getting this money together. So it ain't really no smoking. I really am honestly, like between me and you, I really am honestly tired of fighting you. Like it's really no, like it's really like it's getting corny at this point.
I thought that too until you like do I'm like, wait a damn minute. Then when you like, I don't know.
You talking about what I had said after when the episode that just dropped. So I had said something in the group chat. What did I say? I said
you said you was like damn, we should have had the reunion.
Alexis had jumped in Mel and what's the name fight. But whole time Lauren didn't know it was really smoke after that because Lauren didn't know it was really smoke between her and what's the name. I'm like, dang, Lauren didn't even know. She texted me, she was like, what, she had jumped in a fade? I'm like, yeah, she had jumped in. Because at the time Lexi was jumping in all the house the fades after that.
I thought she knew that, because listen.
No, she said she didn't know that.
You somewhat like, I wouldn't say friends, but you cordial with Lauren, right? So I'm thinking, I thought she knew that because it's like y'all, like I thought she knew. Like, how would she not know that if you jumped in right after? Like, you know,
I didn't jump in. That's the thing, right? So I don't know Lauren from a can of paint. Like at the time we was filming, I didn't know her. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really pre-hyped to get to know her. She was just like one of our castmates. But the reason why I jumped in that fade because I seen you. You jumped in my fade. So once I seen you jump in, I was like, all right, so it's time for you need to get that. So you gotta jump in after jumping.
Yeah, exactly. Right. But I thought she knew that because it's like you knew that, everybody knew that. So it's like if she would have called out the fade, of course I would have ran it because I jumped in. Now that's the reason I jumped in your fight. I mean, just like how you called it out, we was dancing a little bit, whatever. I was ready to fight. So it's like it's not that I didn't think she didn't know that I didn't jump in. Honestly,
yeah, she
would have tried to fight me after. I would have gave her that fade because I jumped in the fight. That's a reasonable. All right, you jumped in my fade. I'm going to fight you. I thought she knew that. So it's like.
So did both of y'all do All Star?
Me and Lauren.
Me, Legacy, and Lauren.
Yeah, we did.
No, you and Legacy.
Yeah, we did.
Did y'all fight on there?
No, we didn't, because we already talked about.
That's what I'm saying. It's really no smoke with Legacy. You get what I'm saying? Like he hasn't done nothing. Every time when we rumble, you know what I'm saying? I get that. Then she'll say something, and I'll be like, all right, come on, we hopping in the paint. It's really no like real live beef. I don't got no smoke.
Andre, why you so quiet today, brother?
You said what?
Kobe, why you keep asking if I keep fighting this girl though? Like, what's up with this?
No, I asked.
Yeah, and you.
I asked because if y'all fought on All Star, then it's not over.
You irritated me low key too. Like no shade. It's like I tried to join the live, and I've been requested to join live. Anytime I join with Andre, he add me for one, and for two, you are throwing me off with this. Keep asking me about me and Nug. Like,
well, Legacy, they feel like I'm biased for you though.
No, I don't feel like you biased. I don't feel like that at all. I just feel like you keep.
But so I did see when you joined the live and the panel was full. So I don't be trying to take nobody down for real until we get them out the way and then bring you up. But then after I saw your comment, I didn't see you no more.
Yeah, because I'm on Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch. That's why I wasn't talking because I'm on Twitch right now.
Let me say something because they swear to God I be biased, but honestly, only one person on this panel other than Andre is my friend in real life.
No, I don't think you'll be biased. It's just sometimes like this. I don't know. Like you just asked 4 times if me and Nug fought. Like that's how stuff start though. Like that's no.
So let me tell you my reason for asking. My reason for asking is so that y'all can get it out the way. That's what I'm trying to lean towards. I'm
out the way though? Like,
I know if I'm tired of y'all storyline, then everybody else is tired of y'all storyline.
I am too. I
There is no storyline though. There is no storyline, Kobe.
I mean, but according to like, you know, how long y'all been fighting since season 2, there is. Like watching, like before y'all even film season 3, if they drop the cast, we know for sure Nug and Legacy is gonna fight on that.
It's a simple fact. It's just get back. You get what I'm saying? She jumped in at the reunion, so that was get back. Then she called me out, so I gotta get on there. You get what I'm saying? It's never no like, oh, let me just get her or just sock her because she by herself. Or nah, it ain't that. It's just like actual like get back. Or if you say something to me, I'm going to get that. Or if I say something to her, she's going to get that. So it's really no storyline. I can walk past her and go by her room, just by my business. But if you bump me to do weirdo things, we gotta get in the paint. And you know we filming, so gotta get on camera.
So yeah, Legacy, it's not. I'm about to let you go, Andre. I'm about to let you go.
Like, I don't.
It's not that I'm trying to like, you know, stir up the pot with y'all. If anything, I'm trying to end it. Like I'm trying to, you know, cause y'all reunion is right there. And if y'all ain't let it go at the reunion, then it's never ending. And I feel like that's one of the storylines that we are tired of.
I don't know what to say to that. Honestly, I'm like, I don't know what to say.
Only time to tell. That's real. Go ahead, Andre.
So, can we talk about the younger?
Well, let's wrap this up. Everybody, Double Tap the Live. If you have Double Tap the Live, share the live about what's up, sisters. Put your favorite Recklessness girl in the comments. Follow me, follow Alexis, follow Minnie, follow Nug, follow Kayla, follow Zanaya, follow Leg, follow Kobe. If you're not following us, go on 2Headed Go Show on Instagram. Follow us there. You can find us on TikTok as well. Everybody, double tap the live, flood the motherfucking hearts with comments, share the live out. What I really want to know is how we're going to continue. Nobody set up here this whole live. We've been up here an hour and 12 minutes, and nobody's going to mention the fact Kennedi is reading all you bitches in these confessionals, being the definition of a confessional gangster, and it's just ridiculous to the fact that she's saying shit that is very contradicting. So I want to know what y'all seeing Kennedi confessionals for the whole season in entirety and seeing her actions in the house. Do you feel like they match?
I think the only thing I can say about that is it's like certain things, and I told it to her face. So it's like if anybody say anything weird to you, you gotta hop on that. When Zanaya kept, I won't say punking her, but like getting up on her, you feel me? Like, and Zanaya knew what she was doing to make her rumble. Kennedi should have rumbled. You know what I'm saying? For certain things, she should have rumbled. Because now she's looking like, oh, you know. Listen, so it's just like certain things.
A professional gangster is somebody who, okay, listen. When they ask me a question when I do confessionals, I answer the question for the answer right then and there. Correct? Right. Okay, cool. Didn't nobody say nothing to me in the house where I didn't get on their ass when they said something to me? So all that confessional shit, Zanaya, I told you to shut the fuck up talking to me because you kept trying to push a storyline on me. Bitch, you didn't have nothing else to say because you didn't want to fight Kayla. So you kept trying to fight me inside for no fucking reason. Bro,
you're just talking. Relax.
I am too. But you talked while I was talking, so I told you to shut up. You talked while I was talking, so I told you to shut up.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, your bad. Okay, next. I'm not a confessional gangster. Anything I said in my confessionals, I would have said to everybody in their face. Nobody wanted a problem with me. Nobody had nothing to say to me. So don't say I'm a confessional gangster. Y'all just mad because I talk shit better than y'all. That's the problem. Learn how to talk shit.
So
no shade though.
I can go now.
You don't back it up though. That's the thing.
I just beat the fuck out of you on Saturday. Shut up.
You beat the fuck out of me. Yo.
Yes, I did. I did. Don't talk to me. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. I'm talking to Andre and Kobe. I'm talking to Andre and Kobe. Y'all don't want me to get on here yelling. Y'all ask me not to.
Go ahead, Andre. Stay muted.
You're yelling. Y'all ask me a question, so I'm answering the question. No, let me talk. Y'all ask me to get on here and not yell and not say the stuff that you text. Andre, did you or did you not ask me to not get on here and not yell and do none of that? So that's what I'm doing. If y'all ask me a question, I'm being respectful. I'm being respectful. So let me talk when they ask me a question. Legacy, shut your bitch ass up. Shut up, bitch.
That's why I got in your ass. I ate you up, bitch. Ate you up, and you went home. Matter of fact, you went to the hospital, bitch.
Okay, blood hearts will come as y'all.
Okay, you gonna let me talk or not?
You gonna let me talk or not?
Not spill the reunion tea, y'all. Don't spill the reunion
Legacy,
tea, y'all.
you haven't said Legacy. We both know.
Kennedy, I got in your ass.
Everybody, double tap
Oh
the
my
live.
God. Oh my fucking God.
Double tap the live parts in the comments.
All right. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them. They asked me a question they didn't ask you. Shut up, you fucking goblin looking ass bitch. Shut up. Damn, I'm sick of you. I didn't hit you hard enough.
I left in the same car I came in. Bitch, you left in the ambulance. Bitch, fuck you.
No, the fuck I didn't leave in the ambulance. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Okay, both of y'all stay muted. Stay muted. Hold on, Kennedy. I'm gonna let you go.
Let me talk. I'm gonna be respectful. Tell her to shut up. For real, no bullshit. Let me talk. Y'all saying a confessional gangster. A confessional gangster is somebody who didn't do shit. I did shit. So stop trying to portray like I'm just a scary ass bitch because I didn't fight Lauren. Who gives a fuck? I didn't fight her because I didn't want to. I don't give a fuck. Yes, I said what I said, and also y'all saying I'm talking about male. I don't fuck with that bitch. So why would I give props in a confessional if I don't like that bitch? Confessionals are after the show, right? The bitch hit me in my face with flowers. Did y'all forget that fucking happened? Like, so I can talk however the fuck I want to talk, and I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. So stop saying I'm confessional gangster because I talk shit. Y'all just don't know how to talk shit.
No, my hand was up first. You literally put your hand on when I put my hand up.
Me and Kennedy having a conversation. Hey, Kennedy.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing? How you doing, sister?
What's up?
Okay, you know I'm keeping it a bean wing. You know how this go. But let's just be real. A confessional gangster is someone who does something in the confessional that they wouldn't do in person.
But I did everything in person. I talked shit in person. So what? So what? That's a confessional. A confessional gangster is somebody who talks shit and don't do nothing. I was talking shit.
This is just me.
Right. Okay, but it's not facts though.
Right, but I let you. But I mean, if you really want to talk facts, you were scary and you didn't run no face.
But I wasn't scary because I did run face. I wasn't scary though. I ran face. I just didn't fight Lauren.
Professionals with big jeans want to tell people about themselves. You didn't do anything.
Okay, hold on. Listen, Andre. What I'm not gonna do is talk about my outfit when you wear the same thing every fucking time we get on here. Don't try to be funny and say big jeans or nothing. When you wear a fucking do-rag every time you on here with big ass black glasses. That's what we not gonna do. Don't come for me if I didn't come for you. Don't come for me if I didn't come for you. Don't come for me if I didn't come for you. Don't come for me if I didn't come for you. You're not clocking T. You're not talking about shit. You getting on here being rude and disrespectful for what? You asked me a question and I said it's not true. So don't be mad because I'm talking for myself. You're not clocking shit. I don't give a fuck about big jeans. You wear big jeans. You wear big jeans with old ass designer belts. So what are we talking about? What are you talking about? Because don't say wear big jeans when you wear big jeans with old designer belts. What are you talking about? How the fuck do you dress? Don't talk about how I dress. Come on, let's be fucking for real. I don't give a fuck about wearing big jeans. I got shit from real life. What are you talking about? Look how you dress. Look how you dress. You keep wearing that fucking do-rag. Take it off. Let me see your eyebrows. Let's see your face. Don't talk about me. What the fuck? Are you cool? You're a grown-ass man. Be a fucking man. Don't be a woman. Let's be fucking for real. I have what you want. Let's be that ass.
All right,
you done?
It don't apply to all gay people. Hold on.
It doesn't apply to all gay people. I didn't say anything about all gay people, but he just came for me for what? You prepared for me for what? And I came back.
I'm gonna let her finish. No, I'm gonna let her finish.
Is she still in the Piedmont Hospital? Or she got
nobody's in Atlanta.
Don't forget that my hand was raised.
I'm at home. And Zanaya, stop acting like you didn't go to the hospital too. We both went. Come on now. Production center.
I never said I didn't go to the hospital.
So don't try to portray.
You went to the hospital from a punch. I hit my head on camera.
Bitch, what are you talking about? My eyebrow got split open. What are you talking about? That's why I went to the hospital, bitch. They called for you too to bring you to the same one I was at. I was in a car. Relax, bitch.
Okay, but everybody know that
relax. I don't.
You doing all that? That's not no tea. My eye got split.
I didn't go because I wanted to. I went because they sent me. I didn't want to leave. They told me I had to leave. I don't have to lie to you.
Okay, you want to know the difference?
Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm not talking to you. It doesn't matter.
They told me I had to.
Bitch, I left because they told me to. What the fuck? I'm not gonna sit here and
leave. Let's fuck that.
I'm not. I am not gonna kill myself and look a mess for $2,000.
I told the medic get the fuck off of me.
I'm not. I'm not finna sit up here.
I told the medic get the fuck off of me.
I don't give a fuck.
Touching me, I snatched my band-aid, I put them on my
arm. You want to sit up here and be beat up? You want to sit up here and be beat up for $2,000? Go ahead. You want to sit up here and be beat up for $2,000? Go ahead. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. And I beat your ass, so shut up. I called you out first. I did. And I can't wait for them to see how hard I hit you in your face.
About, she say anything.
I'm not lying.
I'm gonna start bringing some views up here, y'all.
Y'all doing all of this for $2,000.
I my hand raised.
Y'all are doing all of this for $2,000.
Mute it up.
She got
I did have my hand raised.
Thank you. $2,000. Y'all doing all of this.
Wait, girl, you be quiet.
Irritate me. Mute
Y'all doing this
up.
for
Mute up.
$2,000.
Call me. Mute her.
I got a lot to say. You too. I got a lot to say. Hey y'all, I've been watching all seasons, and let me just run it down real quick.
We're still having a discussion.
I did just say that I was about to bring fans up here. What are y'all talking about? Y'all arguing.
You wasn't done talking.
We're talking about the reunion that we haven't got
for the last hour. We're bringing up what the tea is. Me and Zanaya is clocking tea.
What tea are y'all clocking at?
Because you're friends with Zanaya. That's weird. You're weird as fuck.
First off, let's be clear.
And I don't like you. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all of this and fuck you.
Down to the
Kennedy, go. I'm so she's so mad. I was trying to chew her ass
all season.
Girl, you talking too much. You need to shut up.
I just wanted to clock it.
Let me just say this. Let me make a public service announcement. Because I say something you don't like, that does not mean I don't like you. I'm based off in an hour sometimes out of a 24-hour day that y'all spent on these shows. They show us 45 minutes. What I seen is what I seen is what I view. If I'm a nobody and I'm all of this, take that on and don't let this nobody get your shit ruffled up. But I'm going to speak what I see. And what I seen was Kennedy was in the confessional telling bitches to run it with the same bitch she ran from. So therefore that conversation is invalid. Simple.
Okay, before I say what I wanted to say about what Kennedy was saying, I wanted to be known that I did hit my eye on the camera equipment and my shit split open. I had to go get stitches. Not because of a punch. We're going to clear that up right there. Anyways, now back to what this bitch said. She's definitely is a confessional gangster, and I say that because, one, you're saying, don't get me wrong, she do all the trolling in person as well. But the way she's popping it, like saying the fighting words in her confessionals, that was not the energy that she had in person. If you had that energy in person, it would not have took me 10 times to call you out and you did not fight me. It would not have took Lauren to keep trying to fight you and you did not fight her. Like, it's just, you're a confessional gangster. That's that. 3, she's saying she don't like Mel. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan as bitch, but I definitely did love Mel on her seasons of Young and Reckless. I would say as a viewer, I am a fan of her, watching her. That bitch was more excited than anybody else on the cast when that bitch Mel showed up. The reason why she don't like Mel is because Mel didn't acknowledge her and speak to her, being that they were from the same city. It never gave you did not like Mel. So don't do that. You only talking about Mel, and then I don't even think Mel hit her with the flowers. She hit Lauren. So it's just like, Kennedy is just a liar.
Oh, she did.
I know what it is. But I would give her, well, I didn't see that. But what I would do is I would give, because I'm not no hating ass bitch, I would give Kennedy her props because she definitely did come to this reunion suited and booted, ready to run her face. Not saying she won them all. Not saying, you feel me, she wasn't a bitch during the season. But she did come and she ran her face. She didn't run me because by the time I was ready to fight her, she wasn't getting no more. But she came and she ran her face. So I could give her that. But during the season, you definitely gave Confessional Gangster. You definitely gave Ducking Your Taco. So there you go. Anyway, next. You can mute me now.
Where are you? Oh, can I do that? Where can it?
Here, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. Zanaya, you're speaking on shit you don't know about. Everybody that was there knows the situation with Mel. Mel blocked me on Instagram before we got there. You speaking on shit you don't know about. It doesn't matter. Let me talk. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna do none of that because you were just talking. You were just talking. I'm gonna let you say what you said. Okay, cool.
Go ahead.
You saying I was a fan of a bitch. I wasn't a fan of no bitch. I didn't have a problem with no bitch. I wasn't on that. When I first seen her, I spoke. She did a weird ass hey, and I said, okay, cool. I didn't say nothing else. Then she told Ferrari something about me, and then I asked, can I have a conversation with her? And she didn't want to have a conversation because she was lying on me. I don't have to lie to y'all. Y'all don't know me, and y'all don't know shit you're talking about. Zanaya, you keep speaking on shit when you weren't around anybody. Nobody was even cool with you for real on the show. You kept being in the room with Snow Blue hugged up, and then you found little shit to like complain about. No, let me finish talking. Let me finish talking, please. Let me finish talking. You just talk.
I didn't put your wig on, and you was telling me the story.
No, let me talk. You put my wig on. You wasn't telling me the story about you and Mel being from the same. You put my wig on and then you got in a van with bitches and tried to portray like you had a problem with me after you put my wig on. That's weird shit. I recorded you. I got the proof.
We never went back to a van after I put your wig.
Oh my God, what are you talking about? I said you were in my room 10 minutes before we left and then told bitches that you had a problem with me after you put my wig. I mean, when you put my wig on. That's weird shit. Why you putting my wig on if you got a problem with me?
I never had a problem with you.
But you did though because you got on a van. You did though because you got on a van. Talking about me inside of bitches.
That's your problem. You still have a childish man.
You are a fucking liar. You want people to like you and nobody likes you.
You were on the scene. That's how you lied about Caribbean. All you kept doing was lying.
I don't have a problem with you. I didn't have a
You
problem
did
with you.
though. You did have a problem with me because why are you telling bitches something about me?
I did not have a problem with
about
you.
why?
I
Yes, you
had a
did.
problem
If you
with
didn't
the
have a
fact
problem
that
with
you
me
were
inside,
so
then why did you
scared
go
that
talk
you
to a
were
whole
saying
group of
that
bitches
I
about
made
me
something up
inside?
that I did not make
If you
up.
didn't have a problem with me inside, then why did you go to a whole group of bitches to talk about me
I did
inside?
not have a problem with you.
So
I
why
had a
did you
problem
go
with
to
the
a group
fact
of bitches telling
that
them
you
something
kept
about me inside if
saying
you didn't have a
what you
problem with what
said
we
never
did?
was said.
You're a fucking
I
liar,
did not have
bro.
a problem
You are
with
a
you. I had a
fucking
problem
liar,
that you
bro.
were
You are a
lying.
fucking liar, bro.
Let me
It's
ask the
aggravating.
question.
It's
Let me ask
aggravating.
the question. Let me ask the question right quick. I'm gonna ask the question. So Zanaya, prior to the reunion, what was your issue with Kennedi that you wanted to run that at the reunion?
Honestly, the last episode that y'all about to see, we and Kennedy had a sit down. It's the same thing that I wanted to fight at the reunion for. Because she literally, no funny shit, for God's not for nothing. I keep telling her this. If you felt like I'm going to rumble with you, I'm going to fight with you, I'm going to jump bitches with you, whatever.
I said I'm not letting nobody jump
and then you change, whatever, girl. You keep still
and
lying.
The only reason we into it is because you said you were going to spit on me.
You can just sit there and say, look,
I swear to God, Zanaya, everything you love.
Y'all, we gotta talk one at a time, y'all.
Okay, so don't ask me shit then if I can't even talk.
Okay, go ahead right now. Finish answering the question.
Word of the story, I just felt the type of way that she was saying that. Basically, I felt like she was trying to portray me to be a liar. That's it. That's
you are
all.
a liar. You are a liar.
Okay, okay, and that's fine.
Caribbean.
I don't give a fuck that much.
You are a liar. Just how you just lied on Caribbean. You just lied in Caribbean. You just said on Caribbean that she said she didn't like.
Okay, that's fine. It don't matter.
Liar.
Me and you,
you are a liar.
I didn't get to punch your face. I didn't get to punch your face, so I don't give a fuck no more. It is what it is.
You're literally lying.
I'm not me. That's not me.
That's not me. Sorry, somebody keep calling me. You literally lied on Caribbean and said that she said she didn't like Lauren when she never fucking said that. You are a liar. You're a lying ass bitch. And I'm not the only person who calls you out on lying. You are a fucking liar. You lie about plenty shit. Just how you lied on me inside. Like, bitch, I never once said I was going to jump in your fight. You know I didn't say that. So that's why I was so hard on going what the fuck I said, because I never said that.
Yes,
but okay, cool.
Zanaya,
I'm not done talking. I'm not done talking.
You're the only one saying
that. The only reason me and you were going to fight is because you said you were going to spit on me. You said you were going to spit on me. Kobe, listen, I swear to God on everything I love, Zanaya's a faking ass bitch because you know when she tried to fight. She wanted to fight me outside. My bad. When she went to fight me outside, you know she did when we went at the club. She said, Kennedy, bitch, you know I love you. I was just mad. You a faking ass bitch. That's why I don't respect bitches like you.
I said, Kennedy, you know I fuck with you, but I am mad. And I was mad. Bro. That's the thing. You keep taking me saying that I'm mad at you for saying that I was lying.
And you said I love you, bitch.
I never said I don't fuck with you.
I was just mad.
I was just mad at
you. Said I love you, bitch. I was just mad. So why you trying to fight? So why you trying to fight somebody if you love them, bitch? You was just mad though.
I love the reunion is done. No
yes,
change.
we didn't fight because I had to leave.
Okay. That's why I just said, shut the fuck up, bitch.
But you got up here and said something about Mel.
I'm never going to see you
about Mel. You got up here and said something about Mel that had nothing to do with you.
You bitches too much teeth and palms. You bitches not reckless. All this crying and all this explaining, bitch, I did what I did. Oh, well.
Okay, well, then don't ask questions if you don't like it. Like what? And Andre, for you to be a host, I don't really like what you talk about. That was lame as fuck. That was lame as fuck.
Kennedy, what is Kennedy? Y'all are going back.
I said as a host, I said Andre, and as you a host, I don't like what you that was lame as fuck. You didn't have to talk about my outfit though. You didn't have to talk about my outfit though. And then you just tried to say I was scary as fuck though.
Last week you made a joke about me when you was reading somebody else.
Because I said she has a scarf on like you always got a scarf on. It wasn't shade. It was real life. You do have a scarf on.
And you had some motherfucking size 36 jabos on in your confessional. Nobody said nothing about that.
You still literally have on a scarf from the 90s. Take it off. Take your scarf off with your glasses. Take your scarf off with your glasses. Are you a host or not? Are you a host or not? Or you wear big jeans?
Are you respectful?
You wear big ass jeans with big ass Gucci, old ass Gucci belts. You wear big jeans with old ass Gucci belts.
And you don't like it, and that's okay.
You wear old ass big jeans with Gucci belts.
I never
you wear old ass jeans with big Gucci belts.
I gave
but no, it's not even an opinion because you being shady as fuck.
It's not being shady. What are you saying?
It is though, because if you act like you don't have a problem and then when I say something to you, you want to talk about my outfit. That's weird as fuck.
What are you saying?
That's weird. That's weird though. That's weird though. Come on now.
Let me go
right now.
That's shit that you can't take in.
Okay. Okay, let me
Don't act
talk
like
real
you
quick.
fuck with me.
What?
No, I can take it in. Let me say this. I can take it in, but don't act like you fuck with me. And then when you get mad, you say
Kennedy,
weird
nobody
shit.
acts like anything. I told
You
you in the
did,
DM
no, because
that
just how on the
you look
internet
weak on
earlier, I
TV.
told you don't say nothing
And I
to
gave
me.
you advice.
Just how on the
What you
internet
talking
earlier, I
about?
told you don't say
Please
nothing to
don't
me. You said, sister, it's
No,
no shade. Then you
y'all
get on here and try to
don't
shade
get
me.
shade.
You're weird as fuck. I don't
Weird
like
as
it.
fuck how, Kennedy? What are you talking
Because I
about?
just explained it to you how.
Like,
Because
what
you
do you
just said
mean?
earlier you don't have no
What are you
problem. Don't get
talking
mad about opinions. And then you just tried to shade me on here.
Okay, listen to this.
You just tried to shade me. What are you talking about? You talking about my outfit? That was shady.
I want you
That
to
was
listen
shady
to
as
me,
fuck.
and this
For
is
what?
real shit.
For
Kennedy,
what though?
Like,
Be like
Kennedy,
Kobe.
come
Be
over
like
here.
Kobe. Like be a cool ass host
What
like
are you
Kobe.
talking
You
about,
not
girl?
you are
What?
weird ass shit.
You want me to not clock your feet?
No, yes, so you hear
You want me to not clock your feet?
You do your job
okay,
right.
hold
You
on.
do your job right.
You want me to not clock your feet? That's what it
No,
is.
because no.
It's always all right.
That's why him and Nug got into it too, because he got a slick ass mouth. That shit is aggravating.
I'm tired of hearing this bitch talk.
Nobody gives a fuck what you're tired of hearing, you fucking ugly ass bitch, Mr. Barnes ass bitch, you long neck ass bitch, Oompa Loompa body ass bitch. I don't like you, bitch. Stop talking to me. Stop fucking talking to me. It doesn't matter. Bitch, I might hit you in your face. It doesn't matter, okay? Who gives a fuck? And I still smack the dog shit out of you when I see you. I smack the fuck out of you when I see you. I smack the fuck out of you when I see you. I smack the fuck out of you when I see you. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
You couldn't beat the fuck out of me the first time, bitch. What are you saying, bitch? You wasn't doing shit with my little ass.
I literally was doing shit with your little ass. I hit you so hard in your shit. Stop playing crazy.
Oh, you did it!
Okay, whatever. It's go. Okay, we're not even supposed to be talking about it. We're not even supposed to be talking about it. Fuck it. Okay, I don't care.
Bitch, I said what I said. Hip hop
Okay.
Harry looking ass, bitch. You mad?
And you look like Mr.
got
Burns,
big
bitch,
jeans.
with your long neck ass. Bitch, you look like the chicken off Surf's Up. You look like the chicken off Surf's Up, bitch, with your long neck ass. Fuck what you talking about, bitch. Fuck what you talking about, bitch. Long neck ass, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you talking about. Stand up. Get up, bitch. Get up with me, bitch. Get up with me, bitch. Long neck ass, bitch. It doesn't matter. You built like a fucking cinnamon stick body ass, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you.
Okay, y'all. Okay.
Yes, you malnourished as fuck. Go get some weight up, bitch. You drink an Ensure or something. I don't fucking know what the fuck you want to do. It doesn't matter. Stop talking to me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
Free chunk ass bitch. Fuck is you talking about, bitch?
I'm talking about everything you're talking about. Every time you fight, you get your ass beat. You don't get tired of getting beat up.
You didn't whoop my ass though.
I did though. I did though. I did though.
Okay, we got 6 people on here. And let's hear them talk. Cause bitch, you didn't whoop my ass, bitch.
Okay, I'm not gonna keep talking about it. The fans will see. They will all see at the reunion what I did to you.
Bitch, you always lying. You not credible for nothing. You say you whooped Alexis' ass and you did it. But it's
I whooped your ass. I whooped your ass and you
did it. You couldn't do nothing with.
Stop staring at me after I whooped your ass. You look the other way.
Hold on, let me mute y'all. So y'all seen the fight. Who won? Nug, you go first. Be real, Nug. You go first. You know what? No, I'm okay. No, don't go first because Legacy gonna say I'm sorry.
Be real. Don't lie. Don't be real. Be real.
I really believe Legacy whipped my ass. Are y'all fucking serious?
Before it goes, I don't want y'all to answer. No, Legacy. I don't want y'all to answer right now. No. Damn. Zanaya, be real. Go ahead. Don't be biased. All y'all biased.
They all in the comments like, ask Zanaya.
She wasn't there to see our fight. She wasn't.
Why you didn't ask Minnie or Kayla first?
She wasn't even out there to see our fight.
They're not gonna be biased. Minnie, where you at? Kayla, where you at?
Nobody got to be biased. Come on now. Y'all know she didn't whip my ass. That's being fucking for real right now.
Who won?
I feel like it was a tie.
Yeah, I feel like they both was getting in.
I feel like they both was fighting.
Like when they first ran
but okay, let me say something. That I felt like it was tight because they was running to the back and the security starts Bogart and everything, so I couldn't really see nothing. But I seen both of them socking, like, you know what I'm saying? And I seen security grabbing them. So I feel like it was a tie.
I feel like it was a tie, but towards the end, Legacy started taking it. I feel like it was a tie because Kennedy.
To that end, I was on top.
Yeah, Kennedy. Okay, Kennedy first hit was powerful. Okay, it was like a powerful, strong hit. Boom. Then afterwards, Legacy was meeking her shit with both hands. Like Legacy was hitting her with both hands, and Kennedy was hitting her with one hand, but slow. Like strong but slow, and Legacy was hitting her too many times too fast. So that's why I would say, like, more than likely I would give it to
man. When the fucking reunion dropped, stop fucking playing with me. Wasn't no bitch hitting me too fast. Shit, get the fuck out of here.
When they was breaking it up, I was definitely in there like swimwear, bitch. Like you was trying to grab me. You was trying to grab
No,
me.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
The security was
grab me.
between us. I wasn't
You
grabbing you. I was
didn't
hitting you, bitch. I was hitting you all in your mouth,
Kennedy,
in your
you didn't
face.
beat my ass.
I did though.
We're in a fight. We're gonna get.
Exactly. So that's a fight. You're gonna swing. You're gonna swing, and I swung, and I hit you hard as fuck. I hit you hard as fuck. I put you in a daze.
You did hit me. It's a fight, bitch. But you didn't whoop my ass.
Okay, y'all. Let Alexis and Nug go. Alexis, go ahead.
I feel like Kennedy was swinging slow. And yeah, like no, like Legacy. Of course you're gonna say I'm swinging slow. That's your friend, you dumb bitch. Shut up.
That's not why I'm saying
you really was swinging mad slow.
Shit. Bitch, like
after your first hit, you start swinging mad slow. I'm like, so she tight already.
The first one came from back here, and it was just like, and then you took
the first one came from far back. That's why it was so powerful. But then after that, it was so slow. I'm like, bro.
See, after the first fight, I seen swinging backing up, and I seen security. So I feel like it was a tie from what I seen until security.
Yeah, it was like a tie in the beginning and then the end. Legacy.
They said me and Laura fight was a tie.
I don't have
now it's a tie. Girl, you and Lauren was fighting like niggas, Alexis. No. I'm talking about in the house. Y'all was like, oh, that was a good fight. But now I'm watching it back like, this is supposed to be. No, I said that no, I don't remember. So now I'm really curious to see what the reunion had. No, y'all was locking like niggas at that reunion.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was shocked
reunion, it was too much dialogue at the beginning, but them fights was so fucking good. I can't wait to watch them.
I was so happy. Sway was like, so Lex, what's it? They ain't none of that. Let's get it.
Nug, they want your opinion, Nug. They want to hear your answer, Nug.
Let's get it.
Nug be lying.
What?
You be lying, Nug. You be lying for the people you fuck with. I ain't
gonna. Nobody has to lie for me. Nobody has to lie for me. No way in hell that y'all saying me and Legacy fight was a fucking tie. Y'all are fucking playing crazy, and it's okay because y'all don't like me. And that's understandable. I do like you. When the beginning, when I seen them locking, then I seen the security grabbing them, so I couldn't see from them. But what I seen in the beginning, they both were stalking each other. So that's what it was. I didn't see the other hoes talk about some. I only hit her one time. She just hit me. I was both fucking for real. They just weird ass bitches. She got 10 hits in by the time you got your second. That's insane, bro. Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Nug.
All right, my opinion on the Legacy and what's name fight, right? So the thing is, though, I feel like Legacy got an average because she is really like tall. So she's really like tall, but she really ain't no work. But then she used her tall advantage. So Kennedy was getting in there, but Legacy is also tall, so she was knocking on her head. You get what I'm saying? But Kennedy was on some type of time where she was definitely using that right power.
Yeah, that's why I said it was a tie because they both were sucking each other, bro. You're taller than me. You're tall as fuck. You're tall as fuck.
But the thing is,
never said that you didn't get no hits in. You definitely were hitting me on my head. You definitely were hitting me on my head. You didn't get no face shots. You didn't get no face shots though. You got headshots.
Talking the whole time.
It doesn't matter. It's a mama fight. It's a mama fight. What you talking about?
You've been talking the whole time. I can't.
It's our fight.
For real. Let Legacy go.
Fuck her.
Like she's been talking the whole time. Can I say something?
No.
But I'm saying, mute her, please, so I can say what I gotta say.
Kennedy.
At the end of the day, I never got up on here and said I whooped Kennedy's ass. I never said that.
I whooped yours.
Okay, shut up, bitch. I'm talking.
No.
Let her finish.
Like I said, I never got up on this app and said, "Oh, y'all, I'll whoop the fuck out of Kennedy."
I whooped your ass. I hit you all in your face.
Can you mute?
No, I'm not gonna stop. No, why would I stop?
Oh my God, Kennedy.
What the fuck? Why can't talk? I let her
because
talk.
I don't want to let you talk. Because who are you?
You don't want the parts. I understand. It's really bad that you couldn't
parachute jeans, but
it's like
okay. Come on.
You have the longest underbite ever. Every time you open your mouth, you look like you down that. You're bad.
Okay, y'all. Come on.
Like I said, can I say fucking 2 sentences? Like I said, I never got up on this app. Y'all know one thing. I don't mind admitting that I lost. But at the end of the day, she didn't whoop me. Like, I'm telling you, the fight, I was swinging with both hands. She's big as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. When she hit me, 2 hits, boom, boom, boom. I could take a hit. But after that, the hits was slow. She was like, boom. And I'm swing with two. Like, with me. That's all I'm gonna say.
How far is this? What the?
That's all I gotta say. Like, bitch, you didn't whoop me.
Okay.
If anything, I had the one up on you, but you didn't
Oh
whoop
my
me.
god, bro. Y'all so irritating, like, for real.
That's all I gotta say.
Okay, I'm gonna get some fans up here, y'all. So we
They
can get some
reporting
fans.
me. Oh my god, why they reporting me?
If anybody want to go ahead and volunteer and drop, so we could get a box open for the fans.
Drop Kennedy.
No, drop you, bitch, with your bitch ass.
I mean, Kennedy, now you know they. Kennedy, you know they come
I
up
don't
here.
give a fuck. Y'all can drop me. I don't give a fuck. Drop me. I don't give a fuck. Drop Minnie. What the fuck? She not even talking.
Okay.
Sayonara.
Okay, I love you, Kennedy.
Shut up, bitch.
Damn, what the fuck you problem with me?
Dropper. Okay.
Zanaya, I couldn't really get into it with you on that other live really quick, but I want to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like had Caribbean seen this episode before the reunion, y'all would have been a fade at the reunion? Because I feel like tonight she really felt the way. She was very vocal about that. And her seeing again brought up these feelings and emotions.
I feel
And
like
they-
if the reunion was afterwards, she probably would have said something to me about it, because I think she did say something about it at the reunion. Something with Kayla at the reunion. But I wasn't out there when she was talking about it. That's why I literally told them to stop fucking talking about me while I wasn't out there. But I feel like if she would have asked me about it, I would have gave her the same response that I gave her on here, and we probably definitely would have fought. So yes.
So I want to ask you something else. Do you feel like, I could get messy with Zanaya, y'all, because she's someone who comes up here, doesn't mind me clocking tea, whether it's good for her or bad for her, she stands in the pain. So do you feel like, why would you go back telling your ops, like, what another bitch said? They jumped you. Like, you don't feel like that was kind of weak of you?
Because the thing was, okay, honestly,
let's get into it.
Truthfully, okay. The thing was, in that moment, I didn't feel like fighting them bitches at that moment. I wanted to fight them the last day of filming. So I'm like, fuck it. If I'm not about to fight them right now, I'm about to make the rest of these bitches fight these bitches. So I was going around telling bitches to get up on them bitches and stirring the pot up a little bit and lying. I was, and oh well. It's what it is.
So be real with me and keep it being wing. Did you lie? Was the information you told lies just to start?
No. Okay, so I might have did tell, because me and Caribbean was on the back of the bus talking about the situation with Kayla. So that wasn't a lie. Telling Kayla that she was talking about her, that wasn't a lie. If I told Kayla, I don't remember. I probably did, I don't know. But that wasn't a lie, because she was talking about Kayla back of the bus. Now the shit with Lauren and Caribbean, I think I made that up. I don't know.
You was doing that one sister. So I want to ask you this. I remember probably like 6 lives ago, people were saying, Zanaya's not going to be saying anything, not going to be doing anything. If you had to pick just off watching, if you had to pick just off watching 3 girls who you feel dominated this season, whether they're OG, new, brought back, what 3 girls do you feel and why?
I would say me. I would say Lauren, and then I would say Kayla, because I feel like us 3, we had the most like camera time, whether it was a fight or not a fight. We had the most camera line, the most dialogue, the most situations, the most problems, the most, everything. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a lot of other females that was fighting a lot. But like Alexis, she had some good ass fights. She didn't lose not one fight, but she just wasn't in the camera as much. Like, when it was time for her to fight and rumble, she was getting in it, but she didn't have that much camera time. Now Kayla,
let me ask this.
She was doing what I was doing, basically kept inserting herself into shit, fighting for other people, just doing shit. Like, feel me? So
I want to put my foot in the pond and get it wet. Minnie, do you recall?
Legacy too.
Do you recall around the beginning of the season when Zanaya was saying you want to put it on for Jersey? Let's ask her now. Zanaya, is she putting on for Jersey now?
Yes, I feel like she is. Yes, I do.
Okay.
She redeemed herself before the season even ended. And then at this reunion, she definitely clocked it. She definitely came and did her shit.
Okay. So what moment for you was a turnaround? Like, what moment was like bitch, like, okay, Minnie probably is for Jersey.
Well, no, when people kept saying shit to me, I'm like, you know what? Let me just speak the fuck up. Like, you feel me? Like, I felt like I wanted to chill after being like drunk like that. Like, I wanted to chill, but after
I don't even feel like the last round when she won against Lauren. I feel like it was the eliminations when she just ran up on Lauren, just right there. She like, no, I'm not taking no more shit.
And let me just clear this up. I didn't run up on her just because I felt like I was about to get eliminated. The girls who was going home went home. I wasn't getting eliminated. I I know exactly what I wanted to do, and I did it.
So were you drunk during those phases or were you sober?
I was sober. The only fight that I was drunk was the first day.
Clog it.
Heard that. What happened to you, sister?
Even at the reunion, I was drinking my Dawn. I was like, here, Minnie, drink some Dawn. She was like, bitch, I need to be sober for this.
Yeah, because let's just be real. The liquor is kind of the I'm drunk excuses is kind of starting to run thin.
I don't know. I need a shot or 4 or 5 to
right. And if you need that,
it wasn't even an excuse.
Don't blame it on you being drunk.
No, it wasn't
right. Exactly.
It was also, first of all, them bitches wasn't giving me no work anyway. The last thing that I was like, you know what? I'm not fighting no more. Is when Kennedi was like, I want to see y'all fight, and I threw some bullshit. I'm like, yeah, I'm not fighting nobody for the rest of the day. Like that's how I was coming. But before that, bitches wasn't giving me no work. I didn't give a fuck about being drunk.
So I personally,
why you didn't bring everybody back? Because I wanted to do fan questions. I'm aggravated.
Yeah, nobody really cares about you being aggravated.
I want to talk to my fans.
Because I heard you was at that reunion and okay.
Yeah, you heard what you heard.
According to Kennedi, y'all was twins in the same ambulance riding to the hospital putting band-aids.
No, the fuck we was not.
No, sister.
I didn't ride. That's the thing. Look, production told Kennedi she had to leave because her eyes split open. See, me, they kept telling me I had to leave, and they was trying to bandage me up. I was literally pushing them off of me. I snatched my band-aid. I patched my own shit up, and I went the fuck back. And I kept going until I couldn't go no more. That's the thing. I don't give a fuck about no scratch, no ambulance. I'll do that when I leave at the end. Like, I kept running my fades.
Janaya bold as hell. Hell no.
Even everybody was looking at Snow Blue was like, girl, you about to go back and fight? Yeah, I am. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop. But I left all my beef at that reunion, so new storyline me.
Okay, shout out to you and Kayla for leaving it at the reunion.
Go ahead, what did be your girls that called me?
Was this over?
I sent a live to them. I shared it to them.
Okay.
To everybody twice. If they show up, they show up. Who cares? We still gonna, talk about the show.
Go ahead, E-Money. I-Money, E-Money.
It's E-Money. I just want to say, Zanaya, you did your shit. Like, you came a long way from South Central Baddies. You came a long fucking way, and when you came and fought Kayla, you did your shit. No shade, Kayla, because you did your shit the whole season.
Mama G.
I fuck with y'all, but that damn Kennedi, she's a fucking troll. Like, that shit is fucking crazy to me. She get in her confessionals and pop her shit, but she didn't swing on Zanaya or who else it was?
You got a question, sister?
No, I don't got no question. I was just saying how the fucking.
We should have asked Kennedi, where do her and Yaz stand today? That's what I want to know. I want to know if they still cool.
They still cool.
I think they still on.
They still cool, Kayla?
Yeah, I don't think they into it. But they did tell Yaz what she said on the stage, because I would have been upset at that.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask her. Did she find out about that?
I don't think she cared though.
That'd be and you know what? That'd be my problem. Like, everybody be sweeping a lot of shit. Like, a lot of shit just been getting swept this season. Everybody
under the rug, right?
Be cool. This Young and Reckless. Like, what is we doing?
Cause that's like for instance, you see how Kayla and Henny was friends the whole season. They was with each other the whole season, running each other's face. That's like somebody saying, "Oh, Kayla, Henny not around. You gonna run that favor her?" And if Kayla say no, like that's weird. So yeah, right. definitely weird that it wasn't an issue or pressed.
Y'all gonna let the fans up? I wanted to answer.
They're not coming up.
They got a lot of questions. Y'all comment right now. If you got a question, comment right now.
Oh, there go one.
Those was really. It was only like 3 duos. not, I wouldn't say duos, but you get what I'm saying. It's only like three duos of friends.
Go ahead, Kendria.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna do like 4 more after this. We got BBO next after this. Go ahead, Kendria.
She look like NBA YoungBoy first baby mother.
Right.
How you the first person mama is always there?
Why do they come up here and don't say nothing?
Hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes, I just want to say I love all y'all.
Maybe more.
And I had a question for Kennedi, but
just put it in the air.
Why Kennedi just be popping so much shit? Like,
girl, what was the question for Kennedi?
Okay, next question.
I'm about to say, Andre, bitch, you moving a little slow, bitch. She would have been out of here. Okay, there's a couple people in the comments that got some questions.
Hello.
What's up, T1?
All right, I got a question for Kayla.
What's the deal?
Do you feel like you in that fight against Two Baby, or you feel like both of y'all did that?
I feel like we was locking. Like, I feel like towards the second round, I was hella tired. We was fighting for a long time, but I feel like it was a tie to me. I don't see myself getting to her. Like, I would be honest. I didn't get to her.
You regret fighting her?
No, I don't regret fighting nobody.
All right, I got one more question just for everybody. Do y'all feel like y'all got any favors that y'all left unran?
No. I asked everybody on the stage, is there any problems before any more episodes come out? And then that was the answer was no.
Oh, okay. Tonight.
What's the question?
Good question.
No, you feel like it's any fade that
I asked the same.
That we didn't.
I feel like I did want that with Kennedy, but now I feel like it really, like I know that I know what I could do.
Please, no, just get her, please. She needs.
But I also feel like I'm never gonna see Kennedy again. So honestly, I'm just on some shit like yeah, I'm gonna give a fuck. I asked everybody the same question. If it was any unfinished business, no, I really didn't have no issue with nobody, to be honest.
Okay, Minnie. Minnie.
No, I feel everybody that I wanted to fight, but do I still need that? Yeah, I do.
Your mama and your daddy. Why do y'all keep talking about Billy? Like, what did she tear?
That's all the questions are.
Thank you, Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all keep talking about Billy. Y'all know
there's a lot of people in the queue to ask a question.
That's the video.
Hello, y'all can hear me?
Yes, sister.
I got 2 questions. I don't know if nobody asked me, but like, that was like cool to like get mad at Caribbean for like stating her opinion. Like, it was just an opinion, and I feel like Minnie, like, you did sneak on, like, no shit, you did sneak for like, so there was no reason for Kayla. Don't get mad. Like, I just feel like it was no reason for you to like Kayla to get mad at Caribbean for that. Like, nobody had
not mad at Caribbean for that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all
that was just she wasn't mad at her for saying something.
I was never mad at
her,
Caribbean.
like a goofy comment.
I was mad at Caribbean because she
she
kept calling my friend Faye goofy, and it was insulting me at this point. Like, it was insulting. So I felt like speaking up on that situation. And I just felt like my face was busted. I got bruises all over my motherfucking face, which was my choice or whatever. Y'all keep saying cool. It's just like, I just felt like, why do you keep talking about people's face? It wasn't even only that. It was multiple face. She kept saying that shit was bullshit. So I'm just like, okay, so you're not fighting, so shut the fuck up. So that's how I felt at that moment.
Oh, okay. That's my only question, though.
It wasn't over many, but I guess they edited like that, so it is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's shit that we don't see because it's like a lot of shit off camera, but like, nobody was calling. Like, that's how I feel like it was like everybody against Caribbean, though. Like, no shit. Like, it was everybody against her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sister.